Okay, the holiday season. It's supposed to be about joy, right? But let's be honest, it can also be completely and totally overwhelming. So today, we're going to unpack a super practical toolkit for autistic adults, all designed to help you navigate the season with way more calm and a lot more confidence. Let's dive in. I mean, this quote really just says it all, doesn't it? The holidays can feel like a total sensory minefield. If you've ever felt just completely drained by the whole thing, trust me, you are not alone. This kind of overload puts a massive amount of stress on your brain and your body. So the big question is, how do we shift from just surviving the holidays to actually feeling like we're in control? Well, that's exactly what we're here for, to give you some practical, science-backed strategies that you can start using like right now. All right, so first things first, we've got to understand the why. What is it about the holidays that makes them so uniquely draining? Because honestly, pinpointing the specific triggers, that's the most powerful first step you can take to create a plan that's actually going to work for you. It's rarely just one thing, is it? It's the whole cocktail. The loud music, the flashing lights, all mixed in with our routines being totally thrown out the window and this intense pressure to be social. Each of these is a trigger, and when they all start piling up, it is so easy to feel overwhelmed or just want to shut down. So, what do we do about all this? Well, we get proactive. Seriously, preparation is one of the absolute best ways to knock down that stress because it gives your brain a sense of predictability and control before you even walk out the door. So here it is, our three-part proactive game plan. We're going to build a sensory safety kit, we're going to schedule in some essential buffer time, and we're going to protect our core routines. Let's break each one down. First up, the sensory kit. Think of this as your personal regulation toolkit you can take anywhere. And these items aren't random at all. They're specifically chosen to give your brain predictable, calming sensory input. It basically helps keep your brain's little alarm system from going haywire. Okay. Next up, buffer time. And this one, it's non-negotiable. Rushing from one event to the next just spikes your stress chemicals. But if you intentionally schedule even just 15 minutes of quiet time before you go and after you get back, you give your nervous system the space it desperately needs to reset. It stops that stress from building up and turning into a shutdown. All right, so preparation is key, for sure. But what happens when you're right there, in the middle of a party, and you feel that wave of overwhelm starting to creep in? Well, that's where these awesome in-the-moment neuro hacks come in. They're quick ways to use your nervous system's own built-in features to reset yourself on the spot. The very first tool uses something called proprioception. The easiest way to think about this is like it's your body's internal GPS. When you use deep pressure or movement, you send these incredibly powerful calming signals straight to your brain, which helps you feel grounded and safe almost instantly. And you know what the best part is? You can do this stuff so discreetly, firmly pressing your hands together, doing a few little push-ups off the arms of your chair, or even just offering to carry some heavy gift bags. It all provides that calming input. Nobody even needs to know you're actively regulating your nervous system. Next up is a hack that is so simple, but incredibly powerful. And you can do it anywhere, anytime. It's the 5-second breath hold. Now, the science behind this is what's so cool. That simple 5-second hold, it acts like a little reset button for your vagus nerve, which is basically the super highway for your body's relaxation response. It's a direct signal to your entire system that says, hey, it's okay, you can calm down now. And here's another fast-acting tool that uses a totally different pathway in your body, the cold temperature reset. This one is perfect for when you feel your emotions starting to really spiral. Just like the breath hold, this is a physical action that creates a huge mental shift. The shock of the cold actually interrupts the emotional overload circuit in your brain, and that gives you a crucial moment to get your footing back. An ice cube from your drink, a quick splash of water in the bathroom, that's literally all you need. Okay. Now let's talk about what might be the most powerful tool in your entire toolkit, boundaries. This goes way beyond just managing sensory input. This is about managing your social and emotional energy. And you absolutely, 100%, have the right to protect it. This right here, this is the core mental shift. It's all about moving from a place of feeling obligated to a place of feeling empowered. You literally change the script in your head from I have to I will choose. This is how you start to take back control of your own experience. And look, setting boundaries doesn't have to be some big, scary confrontation. Just having a few simple, pre-planned phrases ready to go can make all the difference. They're clear, they're polite, and you do not need to over-explain yourself. Just state your need. That's it. And here's a little pro tip that goes perfectly with boundaries. Before you even arrive anywhere, identify your safe space. Knowing you have an escape route, whether it's a quiet bedroom, the back porch, or even just your car, it lowers your background anxiety because your brain knows an exit is always available if you need it. And finally, let's just redefine what success even looks like during the holidays. It is not about perfectly masking or just white-knuckling your way through every single event. Real success is about honoring your own needs. Success is noticing these early warning signs, that feeling of irritation, trouble focusing, that urge to just withdraw. These aren't failures, not at all. They're signals from your body telling you it's time to use one of your tools. Just listening to those signals, that is a huge win. And I really want to leave you with this idea. Every single time you use a tool, or you set a boundary, or you simply listen to what your body is telling you, that is a success. That is you taking care of yourself, and it is absolutely worth celebrating. So I'll just leave you with this question to think about. What's one small win you can plan for yourself this holiday season? Maybe it's just packing your sensory kit before you go out. Maybe it's planning to leave a party an hour early. Just think about one small thing you can do to make this season just a little bit calmer for you. Thanks for tuning in.